Today we got something I think is pretty cool. This is a Victrix Pro PFG controller for PS5. Now, I can't contest to how comfortable this is, but the cool thing about this are these stick modules. So if I'm not mistaken, this company, Turtle Beach, is actually the one who makes this. If you don't know who Turtle Beach is, they're a controller manufacturer and a bunch of other stuff. But the cool thing about this is what you can see right here on the screen is this whole entire thing is modular. That I don't like about them is I can replace the sticks inside these modules with Hall effects. I can't recalibrate them. So the computer does not recognize this controller when you plug it in. So for instance, if I go to PC, it recognizes it's a controller off of the 360, the driver it uses, which it does work with that, which is great for the PC. But if I go into the DualSense to recalibrate it, it does not recognize it. So as much as I can fix these, I can't recalibrate them. So we can't do anything about this, but we can buy new ones, of course, right? So Turtle Beach themselves sell them, I think on their website, but you can also buy them on eBay. So that's what we've done. This is their Hall Effects black kit off of eBay. This is what the customer wanted and ordered. We're going to take both of these sticks out and then replace them with these. So these are the two new modules, come with, I'm guessing, a QR code for user manual. And then we're going to go ahead and put these in like so. Now, before I do that, I'm going to clean this controller up because it's kind of grimy. I want to make sure everything's working and then go from there. The one thing this also said, if you're not mistaken, it says on the package, Hall Effects. And it does look like these are Hall Effects sticks inside here. So this module should last a really long time, I hope, for the customer. I just don't like that you can't buy these off of Amazon. They're not readily available. I like the design of the controller. It has back paddles. It has multiple uses for PC, I want to say PS4 and 5. The design is pretty good. It's just that if your customers can't find your modules to buy them, or get them, or they have to go to their website or anything, the likelihood of you actually selling these and making them work is pretty low. So yeah, Turtle Beach does have those same modules right here, same price with shipping. So yep, we got the controller all back together. I'll plug it in, just make sure all the buttons are working, but new Hall Effects sticks. Ooh, another thing I don't like about these. That is the connector, and clearly you can see the pins are all messed up. It needs to touch that. And it's not quite, those pins are bent. And they can bend quite easily, so you gotta be careful, but like, that's a problem. It would have been better if these were modular to pop in instead of being touch, so we'll see. This has its own recalibration tool built inside of this thing, which is great. So if you hold the middle button right up here, let me see. Hold that button and then press one of the sticks down, it starts blinking. So if I hold the button down, hit the stick in, it starts blinking. This is a recalibration tool. You just go around in circles until you hit center and then hit the function key and blam. It has recalibrated the stick. That's really cool. Now that I think about it, if I would have known this thing had a built-in recalibration function in it, I would have been able to fix this for cheaper. The more you know. Because I didn't know this thing had a built-in function for that, right? And why would I? I've never seen this controller, ever. But if the parts, and it's easy to remove and take apart, this is a pretty decent controller. I love the functionality of it. So yeah, I think it's a cool concept. It's a cool idea. I don't know how easy it is to repair the inside of these things. I know the sticks themselves are actually fairly easy to repair, considering this controller has its own recalibration function, which again, I didn't know about. What else could there be wrong with it? I mean, the back paddles could go out. The triggers could be a pain to deal with, so it really depends. What is the price on these? These things are about 200? Yeah, 210 plus shipping, give or take. They're not cheap.